Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Wentz now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. A final shot before half for Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deep.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout is still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Prescott on first down. He finds Hearns left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Here you go. Here we go.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
On second down, Prescott again. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On the ball.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sean Lee. Coming on the blitz, he gets him for a loss of 7. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Wentz to throw on second down. Open man has got him at the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They're going to run. It's Sproles. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because
rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Hicks leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit the screen soon.
Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Airing it out for Hurns. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The 15 yards there on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Let's go. Great.
This is Ajayi. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. An Eagle 1st down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They come out here in the eye.
Lion.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sideline.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. A critical error there in a tight game to the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. shotgun now for Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. Call it a 3-yard gain. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Let's go.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And he connects with Ertz. And they're going to get this one up to the 35-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 30 yards there. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Well, they had held him pretty well in check, but if you recall back in the 1st quarter, you said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with a guy like that.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He's back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert with time running out. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And he knocks it through. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Back to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. That's correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Out to his left. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Now one more shot at it. Obviously, again, they've got to go for the end zone.
Well, we've seen it happen before. How about Aaron Rodgers throughout his career? He seems to pull it off about every other week. But if I'm the defense, I'm rushing the quarterback and making him move away.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Chris Long able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully